Hey guys, it's Sebastian. In this video, I'm going to show you guys one of my dropshipping stores that generated over $1,800 the first day without Facebook ads. I'm going to be showing you guys the website, the product, and even the influencer I used to generate almost $2,000 the first day I actually started the store. Before we get into it, be sure to leave a like and click subscribe if you haven't already because I post daily dropshipping content. But now that that is out of the way, let's get into my computer. One more thing I wanted to mention before I get into this, my camera files for the face cam that I had for this whole video just got wiped and I don't know where they went, so it's not going to be a face cam, which again, I apologize for that, but this content will still be there. Me going over everything, it'll still be in there, so sorry I don't have a face cam for this video. But again, now that that is out of the way, let's get into the slideshow and then I'll show you guys the website, the product, everything like that. Before I show you guys the actual website and product itself, I want to give you guys some context as to why I picked the product, the supplier I used and how I found the supplier, and then which marketing angle I went at with this product and why I did that. So first things first, the website and product. This website was one main product with filler products. Essentially, I had found this one product that was on my Instagram and TikTok feed very often. Now, it's not like they were sponsored posts, but they were simply people just wearing the specific product often on, again, Instagram and TikTok. Once I started seeing more and more people posted about this product, I knew that it was uptrending and the product was not something that you could just walk into Target and buy. It was not sold in stores at all. I also tried searching for the product online and I can only find 1 or 2 listings at the time on Amazon for the product, and it was a cheaper version, which meant I had room for opportunity. For this specific product, I did have 3x pricing, so whatever I was sourcing the product for, I was able to sell it for 3x that, which was nice and allowed me to profit quite a good amount on each sale. The next topic I want to go over is the supplier. For this product, I was able to get 24-hour processing times and shipping times were around 12 days from China to my customers in the United States. For 24-hour processing, that essentially meant that my supplier was able to package up the products and orders and submit tracking to my customers within 24 hours. I did all of this with just de-essers. It's not like I used some crazy app, so keep that in mind. I found a supplier that was able to do the 24-hour processing and get 12-day shipping from China to the US simply by just going on AliExpress, searching up the product, and contacting a few of the listings on AliExpress to see if any were able to offer fast processing times and also a VIP price. I was able to sell this product for $29.99 and started sourcing it for $8.50, including shipping. Now keep in mind, the supplier had the product listed at $11, but since I contacted him and negotiated pricing, I was able to again bring it down to $8.50. Before I sold this product, I ordered it for myself to test the quality and shipping times and got it in 2 weeks. The quality exceeded my expectations, which is what I suggest a lot of you guys to do if you're first starting out with dropshipping. Even if shipping times are longer than 2 weeks, you want to just order the product and see how the quality of the product is and then also test the shipping times. The last thing you want is to start getting a lot of traction with the product and have the quality of the product be low and shipping times be extremely delayed. That will cause unhappy customers and also could cause chargebacks, which is not something you want to deal with at all. Now, I ended up getting a VIP link for this product on AliExpress, which meant it was a link that had my lower VIP price of $8.50, including shipping plus the agreed 24-hour processing time. So essentially, any order that was placed on this link, I was able to get it for the $8.50, and he provided that 24-hour processing guaranteed, except for weekends because people don't normally fulfill orders on the weekends. One of the most important things to do when you're running a dropshipping store is to maintain a relationship with your supplier, because that will in turn keep consistent processing times and also proper quality control. Last year, I had a supplier that was ripping me off and not fulfilling all of the orders, and the quality control was almost non-existent, which led to a lot of chargebacks and unhappy customers. This store was launched August of 2019, and for this product, I wanted to go with influencer marketing because at the time, I was getting hit with a lot of chargebacks daily from that store that I had just mentioned, how the supplier was not fulfilling all of the orders, so cash flow and money in general was very limited. In my head, influencer marketing seemed like the safe route for myself because I didn't want to put a whole lot of money at risk and potentially lose more money since I did have these chargebacks coming in. I'm being completely transparent with you guys. Some people on YouTube will not mention the stores that they have had issues with, and I'm here to mention that and also mention that it did affect me with this store. So that is why I ran influencer marketing. Even though that was the case for myself, influencer marketing, no matter what, worked so well for this product because a good amount of the influencers that I was looking into working with were already wearing the product in a lot of photos and videos on Instagram and TikTok. This meant that a lot of the traffic and impressions that I was going to be gaining with these promotions were warm traffic. It's not like they had never seen the product, so they were a bit introduced to the product prior to this simply because a lot of people were wearing the product before I even started promoting it. For myself, I used Instagram influencers. The main influencer I worked with was at Tara Yummy with 2 Y's on Instagram. She has 383,000 followers and gets great engagement, which is why I decided to have her do a promotion for this necklace. She has a very gothic vibe to her feed, which made it very simple to get the product promoted on her page and generate a lot of profitable sales. We're now in the back end of this Shopify store. It's called The Locks, and as you guys can see, August 17th and 18th of 2019, which was around a year ago exactly, I had not gotten any sales. And then the first day I generated $1,860. Second day was $565. Third day was $90, and then fourth day was $120. This was a great week because I generated $2,600 and I only spent $600 on influencer promotions. It was only one that I did with Tara. She generated me 85 orders, if you guys can see it down there, which means that my average cost per purchase was around $7, which is really good. And I can refresh this for you guys just to show you guys it's all legit. So we'll wait for this to load. Yeah, so as you guys can see, there we go. And so that was great. And then I did run another promotion sometime in September. I don't know the exact date, so we'll just go to the whole month. Yeah, so right here, I did another promotion with her. The first day I generated $1,080 on this other promotion that I did with her again. The second day was around $1,100, which was really good. Overall, I kept pulling in one sale here and there or a few sales, which was great. A cool thing about doing dropshipping and running Facebook ads or influencer promotions, some people save your website to shop later. So as you guys can see, again, there are sales over here, and that's probably because people couldn't afford to buy the product at the time I did the promotion, or maybe they had to talk to their parents to buy the product, or maybe they were getting paid a week after this, so it doesn't really matter. It's always nice just getting these notifications that you're still getting sales even when you aren't running ads. So that's one of the pluses about running either influencer promotions or Facebook ads. Now, I did run a few more promotions, but the main ones were in August and September, and as you guys will note, it's not a crazy amount of revenue. Like this month in August, it was only $2,700. It's right now 7:25 a.m. and one of my stores is already at over $4,000 today. So this is not a lot of money at all. And I'm not saying it is, but the cool thing is I didn't really have a crazy amount of money at this time because I was getting $700 to $1,000 in chargebacks every single day. Well, it was more like 500 to 1,000. And that was because I had scaled the store up to 6 figures per month. And then the supplier did not deliver on the product properly. It was not quality checked. So I had issues and I had to find something to do. So I was doing these influencer promotions, trying to get back up to where I was because it was a terrible feeling having a lot of money being taken out of my account. So I was dealing with that, and I was also simultaneously trying to run these stores. So keep that in mind because again, the revenue was pretty spread out. Like I didn't do a crazy amount. It's not like I did 6 figures with this store, but the first day was almost $2,000, which was really nice because I don't think I've ever had that happen with Facebook ads, only influencer promotions. The next thing I want to show you guys is this website. So this was a generic photo from my supplier. So it was this one, this one, this one, and this one. I had no custom content for these product pages, and I just titled it The Lock Necklace. And again, the brand is called The Locks. I do the most simple logos. It's literally just the name typed out on Photoshop in a cool font. So you have the silver, the gold, and the black model. Those all sold really well. The silver did the best, and then I believe it was the black and then the gold. So cool products. And then the product description was not anything crazy. I had a simple 50% off for the next 100 purchases, limited supply, on the top of my product description. The reason for this is because the influencer I was working with, she had done a story swipe up and she mentioned this. So she said, hey guys, check out this new necklace I got from The Locks. If you buy it now, the first 100 people will get it for 50% off. And then I had the discount set up to where it's on sale for $29.99. That worked really well to drive sales in the first hour or so of the promotion, and overall, it just did really well. So then the next part of the description, complete your outfit with a lock necklace, the trendiest necklace of 2019, the original lock necklace. The lock necklace is a high quality working lock with a key attached to a chain, completing the iconic look of the year. Coming in silver, gold, and black, you are able to get any color to match any fit your heart desires. Specifications: high quality stainless steel, comes with a mesh carry bag for male and female, and then that was basically it. So this product description was not good at all, and I'm being completely honest here. Now, the reason I wrote it like this is because I have a hard time writing descriptions for jewelry. If you guys have ever ran a jewelry store, you guys know it's difficult. When I run a product that solves a big problem, it's very easy to write descriptions because you just tie it to emotion and you tie it to the product itself. For this one, people just buy it because it looks cool, so it's hard to write an in-depth description on the product. I don't believe I did a horrible job with the description, but just keep in mind, again, it's easier to write them if you are selling a product that solves a problem, which is why I like selling those types of products, because it's very easy to structure your website and your product page when it solves a big problem for the consumer. Now, this wasn't the only product I sold. I also sold this personalized necklace, and that's Tara right there. And it did okay. I did another promotion with her. I think I broke even on it, or maybe made like $100 or $200. This personalized name necklace did okay. The issue with running the lock necklace on her page more is I didn't want to tire out her audience. So she has a personal following and she valued it, and she didn't want to keep promoting the same product, which is why I tried to switch into this necklace. Again, it did okay, but once I ran it and realized that it didn't do as good as a lock necklace, I decided to just stop running the store as a whole, and I looked into another product and started it up, which is why I no longer really run this store. I also added this Cuban link to the website. I added it as a filler product, but it actually didn't do terrible with sales. I probably got a few people every single week when I was doing promotions that would buy the product as well, which was nice. It added a little more profit to each sale, which was good. And then I also had this flame chain. I just figured I'm targeting these people who kind of have like a gothic vibe, so that seemed to fit the occasion. I don't think I got any sales with it. And then I had this sunshine necklace. I don't know why I added that, but yeah, that's there. And then I had this chain ring. I personally thought the ring was cool. I don't remember if anyone bought it, but then I also had a barbed wire bracelet, a custom bracelet, and then a wave ring, and then also a name ring. I started to do a ton of stuff and try it out, but the main purpose was the lock necklace. And then here's a chain choker and then a barbed wire earring. I know I had a lot of products on my site, but the main one right here, the lock necklace, had 176 purchases. The Cuban link only had 5. The free SpongeBob socks were 4. Oh, so the reason for this, I forgot about that. The reason for that was I had something integrated on this website to where if you bought now or if you bought 2, you got free SpongeBob socks or something like that. And I know I was probably not allowed to sell those, which is why I'd never do it anymore, but that was on my site at the time. So just, disclaimer, I'm not suggesting you guys do that. I'm just simply saying that was on my site at the time. And then I also had that chain ring and then the barbed bracelet. That's going to wrap it up for this case study of this lock necklace. Here's the actual product, if this will focus. If not, it's whatever, but it's really good quality. Again, I ordered it before I sold the product, which is something I always recommend if you guys are getting started with dropshipping. Even if it takes a few weeks to get the product, you want to just make sure you're selling a high quality product and delivering on a good product for your customers, or else in the future you will have a lot of unhappy customers, which will lead to a lot of future headaches. Hopefully I covered everything. If I did not, drop the question in the comment section and I will try to reply to it as best as I possibly can. But hope you guys again got value from this video. If you did, leave a like and click subscribe if you haven't already, because I post daily dropshipping content. Other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.